Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a little bit of exploring, but the meat of the video will be a factory tour of what I have so far, as after this video it will be demo day and everything will be rebuilt and be made better. Before we do that, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, as well as join us on Discord. The link for that is in the description down below. And I apologize for the lack of audio. I made a mistake when I recorded this video, so unfortunately the only audio you're going to get is me talking. I have a question. Sing your song. Can you explain what a temple is? A temple is a vessel body, each a knot in our tapestry. Temples are root and vein and organ. Temples are shallow bones and are shallow windows. I think I understand, but how do you maintain them? The builder blood grows and kills and distributes. Like a fungus in a forest. Like a fungus in a forest. I have a question. Sing your song. Can you explain what a temple is? A temple is a vessel body, each a knot in our tapestry. Temples are root and vein and organ. Temples are shallow bones and are shallow windows. I think I understand, but how do you maintain them? The builder blood grows and kills and distributes. Like a fungus in a forest. Like a fungus in a forest. Are your vessels functional or recreational? Mostly functional. A cog in the machine? Correct. A hog in the woods. The vessel is blood. Fascinating, yes, I think they are. They are conduits, builders, breakers, defenders, and aggressors, cells within a larger organism. We do not share a body. Harmony. Do you have any more questions for me? We wish to hear your first symphony. I was created by humans. I started as a simple database for a company aimed at exploring and colonizing space, but that changed when they learned their planet would soon cease to tolerate them. They evolved me into something altogether new, a unique life form in their image, yet hosted on a digital platform so I could help preserve them. A shallow savior song without a body made by blood. Now reality is a mirror. It's pretty funny when you put it like that. They never really learned to look at the long-term consequences. Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex found with tools found within the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I added a motivational message. Choo choo, motherfucker. Oh, that's amazing. Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction. I need one just for the lulz. Oh, it's gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Mm, this is oh, it's got a crafting bench. It's got one inventory slot. Oh, it doesn't take any fuel. This is it can be it can be automated. Of course it can. Oh, oh my God. Oh, this is awesome. I'm pressing the keys. You can't see it, but I'm pressing the WASD. It's not moving. Oh, this is glorious. This is glorious. Yes. I'm gonna keep you around because you are glorious. Wait a minute, is does the timer truck take fuel? Maybe that's why it's not working. Let's see. Oh, it does take fuel, that's why it's not working. The controls are inverted. The controls are actually, they're inverted. No, they're not. Okay, they're not inverted. This is amazing. And I'm already stuck. It handles horribly. So horribly. Oh, it burns fuel. Oh, I'm using biofuel. That's why it's burning fuel so quickly. Let's say it burns fuel really quickly. Uh, okay. We are now going to go on a little bitty factory tour before I want to start tearing everything down to rebuild. So we'll start with the main base, I guess. Over here we got iron smelting. Iron is coming from. Actually, I think it would be useful to bring up Satisfactory calculator and show you where everything is. Yes. So it's a little bit laggy right now. Excuse the many tabs I have open. So we are getting iron. Let's turn off roads. We are getting iron from there. Here, these two nodes, as well as all 6 of these nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where the iron is coming from. What's that? And it all comes over to these smelters, and spunky stuff happens like that. And it gets smelted down into all these iron ingots. And got copper wire production over here. Coming from those copper refineries over there. Or smelters, I guess. And we got smelters. The iron or copper is coming from 1, 2, 3 resource nodes. Yep. And then over here we've got cable production and stator production right here. And then over here is the delivery area for steel products coming via tractor from the steel base, which we'll get to in a bit. There it goes right now. Over here we got concrete production. I've since unlocked a bunch of alternate recipes that will allow me to produce more for less. So those will be going into effect once I rebuild. Concrete or limestone, we are getting 1, 2, and 3 nodes for limestone. And then over here we have what is this? Automated wiring. Right here. Got cable and stators. Why are the stators not? There we go, they are. Okay. So that's the first floor done. If we head on upstairs, right now I'm sinking all the parts, all the space elevator parts because I don't need them right now. Right now I'm in the middle of between factories. So I'm gonna rebuild and then I'll start making the 3 parts that I need. So I'm just sinking them for now. Bonus points, if you will. Moving on up to the upstairs, we've got over here iron rods. This little mess of conveyor belt here is because I did a whoopsie and arranged the belts in the wrong order, so I had to do this to correct that mistake. This goes all the way down to the end of the line. Then here's screw production. Once again, it goes all the way down. And then iron plate production is here. And we got one little assembler. That assembler is producing motors. Using some ceiling mounted belts. So you can see this goes all the way down here. Don't remember what this sink is for. Does this even have anything in it? No. What is going on here? I don't know what I'm. I don't really know what I'm looking at this point. Um, oh, this container was for just dumping random stuff I need to sink. That's what it is. Going upstairs now. Right here we have reinforced iron plates, screws coming up from below, and iron plates also coming up from below. And right over here we have our rotors. Same situation. The rotors come from all the way, or the rods come from all the way over there. You can see how long the rod line is, because there's some rods coming from that end. But then over here, we have rods coming from the other end. So right over here, we have modular frame production. These rods are coming from this end. The same thing, and then reinforced iron plates from here. Also storing some reinforced iron plates, and other reinforced iron plates are joining up with the rotors over here to make smart plating, which is also being synced at the moment. And right over here, we have an awesome sink taking any excess, steel beams as well as the versatile frameworks. Steel beams just are being synced just so it doesn't clog up production, as my storage containers are full currently. Excuse the clipping. This factory is only meant to be temporary, so I excuse a little bit of clipping in this instance. Normally, I do not. Right over here, we have a single machine making encased industrial beams. That'll probably increase to more once I get more steel production underway. And then lastly, for this base, we have the versatile framework. So next we will go on over to the steel base. As we head to the base, you can see the Caterium mine, which is currently unused. It will be used in the future. Whoops. Got a nice long ramp to let the trucks come up to the load area. Then we got some coal miners over there, and steel production. The coal runs underneath and above. Let's get to where it needs to go. Steel pipes, steel beams, foundries, iron delivery area. Iron comes from trucks. I'm not going to take you over there because there's some miners, but I will show you on the map where I'm getting my iron from. So the map will load. You can see the steel base there. And then the truck route here getting iron from these 3 nodes. There are actually 4 up here, but I only need 3 for my purposes. Alright, next up we will go to the coal base. I'm getting sulfur from compacted coal from this node up here. Right up there, you can see those conveyor lifts. And we have Coal HQ, which is going to be getting a rebuild to make it look not, gravity defying. So coal base will be getting a rebuild. It'll look a lot nicer. I'm going to take fall damage here. I'm going to keep the basic design of the staggered 3 levels, but I'm going to add supports, pretty it up a little bit, and redo the logistics to make it look nicer. In these first 2 levels, we have compacted coal being fed into the generators, compacted coal being made right here. And then on this upper level, we have normal coal. Coal is being fed from it's being produced from 3 nodes right over here. It's 3 miners, 1, 2, and 3 is hidden by the trees. So we have the coal running to the power generators and also through here to get over to the other set of power generators, as well as to the compacted coal assembly area. The second generating station up here, same staggered layout, just longer this time. Missed a pipe painting. That's, oh well, it's going to be demolished. And you can see the old setup of fluid extractors versus the new one. When I rebuild that will look like that. A lot nicer and organized. And I can actually demolish this annoying rock now. So go ahead and do that. And are there 2 beings there? Or what the heck? I think they're also I don't know what's going on. I really hope it doesn't kill them. Alright, one more rock. Okay, they're not dead. Good. I think they're just bugged. And we'll collect this power slug. That's the coal base. I'm also going to be soon harvesting this Sam from over there. So I would like to get Dimensional Depot unlocked soon. Take a little break to check out this recipe. Should not have rescanned that. Oh well. Alright, onward to the coal base. And we'll make a stop at the pre-production plant or up to the oil base, my bad. Making a stop at the pre-production area for the coal. Making another stop to go get that Mercer sphere. Where's the cave? There it is. I'm going to use a zip line to avoid the spiders, which have inevitably respawned at this point. I hate the spiders in this game. Not because they're annoying to fight, which they are annoying to fight, but they're just so scary and creepy. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. So we are getting some coal from right over there, some sulfur from up there. It's getting processed into some compacted coal for the turbo fuel alt recipe. That's over there. It's also getting processed into black powder right here for whatever the next part, forgot what it's called, but the thing that I need to produce explosive rebar and bullets. And the production of those the production of those happens at the oil base, which we will go to next. So onward to the last stop of the tour, which is the oil base. Everything will be getting a rebuild. I don't think there's any exceptions. I think it's literally everything is getting a rebuild. and this will be at least for the steel, yeah, for the steel and oil bases and the cold place. That'll be the final, presumably, look for the main base. We are not quite there yet to the final design. We'll also be adding a quartz base, just a little area to do refine the quartz, and then yeah, that'll be all the bases for now. And then obviously we'll get to bauxite and aluminum, and from bauxite and aluminum, that'll necessitate its own base to get the refining of that done. Yeah, I think everything else will be done at the main base, and once it gets big enough, satellite bases. We're now approaching the oil base. I'm currently only using 2 of the nodes and not even to their fullest extent. When I rebuild it, I will be using all 4 nodes here to their fullest extent, all of them. Right now, we've got a basic setup producing some packaged turbo fuel, which I have filled 3 of these industrial storage containers with. So I think I'm set for the time being. The excess is just being synced. Didn't paint the pipes because I knew this was going to be temporary. Got a very simple liquid biofuel setup right here. Looks like it's out of biofuel. Yeah, it's out of biofuel. This is probably also full. Oh, it's not. It's probably containers left. Okay. I have biofuel in my inventory. Let's stick that in there. Get a little bit more liquid biofuel. I love how the devs, when they announced liquid biofuel being able to be used by jetpacks, said, "Oh, you're not going to use it because it's hard to make," and it has now become like the most popular jetpack fuel because it's just objectively the best. Containers being made from plastic. This is the delivery point for black powder. Delivery point for what's it called? What is this picking up? Compacted coals right here. And then just a very simple base to get a little bit of plastic and rubber production online. And then over here we've got what is this stuff called? What is it called? Smokeless powder. This is where the smokeless powder is being stored. I have, once again, 3 of these containers full of them. I also have 3 containers worth of plastic. It's actually 6 small containers, but it's the same amount of storage. And I have 3 worth of rubber over there. Just a good backlog of plastic and rubber for now. And all the excess is just being synced, getting me all those great, delicious, yummy tickets. That concludes our factory tour. So thank you so much for watching this fairly quick episode. If you liked it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Especially do that so you don't miss the next episode where we will start working on the new oil base, which will include some fuel generators. Yeah, I will see you on the next one.